Hello everyone, welcome back to the History Boy 8. Today we're going to be looking at The Lord of the Rings and why and what, like, you think you've watched The Lord of the Rings and you think, and sometimes you get a bit confused with the characters, what their names are. That's what I'm going to tell you. I very much love Lord of the Rings. On my TV over there, I've actually got, I just paused it to do this. But yeah, I'm watching The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring on YouTube. But yeah, today we're going to be looking at what the things mean. So if you don't know what The Lord of the Rings is, it's when two hobbits called Frodo and Sam, also Samwise, goes on an adventure with a person called Smeagol / Gollum. And they need to try, so they've got the ring. Frodo secretly hides the ring because Gollum, also Smeagol, really wants the ring. So what they need to try and do is get to Mordor and try to, I think they need to burn the ring, destroy it. I first got The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, for about £1. And the movie was really good. The Battle of Minas Tirith is big. I also love the Rohirrim Charge. That is one of my favourite cavalry charges. Gotta be the Rohirrim Charge. But yeah. So number 1, Frodo Baggins. So Frodo's just a little hobbit. Yeah, he's an innocent little boy, but he's the only one that has the ring. So what he tries to do, goes on an adventure with his friend Sam and Smeagol, who's a baddie. Yeah, I've always thought Gollum, also Smeagol, was a goodie. But I watched the film and there was in The Return of the King there was a spider scene when he got Gollum told Frodo to go into the cave. So Frodo went in the cave, but Gollum went missing. And you hear Frodo shouting, Smeagol, Smeagol, and it was a trap. Or Gollum, do you know why Gollum wanted to stay with Frodo? He just wanted the ring off him. Because he killed his cousin, I forgot what his name was. That's the first scene you see in The Return of the King, when his cousin goes, him and Smeagol and I forgot his other name, they went happily swimming, fishing, whatever. And you see when they go, one of them falls in the water. And in the water they found a ring. But what happened? Smeagol's cousin found something big in the water. He tried putting the fish net thing forward, but he got thrown in. While he was underwater, he found the ring. The cousin picked it up and returned on shore. He showed Smeagol his cousin, and that's when all the action happens. Tries strangling him, tries getting him, and yeah, it's a whole lot of violence. But yeah, so starting number 2, Sam, also Samwise. He's a hobbit as well. He was very nice, especially when Frodo, I think he fainted on the way going to Mount Doom to throw the ring in the lava. Sam said, he said something before this, but he said, I can definitely pick up you, and carried Frodo. So that's quite nice to know that he cares for him. He's not just going to leave him like everyone does. I like the Two Towers when Aragorn saw that Haldir had died and he just held him in his arms and just left him. But this time Sam wanted to save Frodo, and eventually he did. So moving on to next, this is kind of like main characters you would usually see. Aragorn, my favourite character. So Aragorn in The Return of the King is crowned as King of Gondor. I'll be talking about what that means later. And he's a man that likes war, definitely. He's most. I'm not a great fan of the Two Towers, but I definitely still like it. He did a little sacrifice. You see him in the Two Towers Battle of Helm's Deep, one of my favourite battles. He goes out with Gimli, we're going to talk about him later, and they go out fighting, and until Theoden, King of Rohan, says, Aragorn, Gimli, get out of there. And Aragorn carries on. He just slash. By the way, I can't put on videos or music because that'll be copyright. I did one of these videos which involved videos, but that involved copyright. So I got an email from YouTube saying no. But yeah, so moving on, Aragorn, he's great. In The Return of the King, he is crowned as the King of Gondor, which we all like. And in the end, he finds his okay, he's getting a Barbie.
A boy.
What?
A boy, Barbie. Ken.
Okay. And what happens in the end? It's a nice end to The Return of the King. Just like everything lasts very well. Aragorn finds his girlfriend, which is Arwen. Hooray. Elrond said that Elrond said to Aragorn that Arwen was dying, and Aragorn hated that. But they eventually found her. Yeah. Moving on. This is one that gets me funny. Gimli. Gimli is. I like it. Or if you think that I like it when Gimli says, "I still only count as one." I always love that part. Because you know in The Return of the King when Legolas jumps off the elephant that he did a little mission on. Because Legolas and Gimli were doing a race, you can get the most kills in battles. And Legolas got the whole elephant and people inside. You know, like there's an elephant and a little roof thing on top where the people are. And it's really funny when he slides off the elephant's trunk, I think, and lands, and he's sort of like come on, like look, you impressed with me? Yeah, look at me, I'm doing more kills. And Gimli, he didn't like that. He said that still only counts as one. You see Legolas doing another awesome shot. In the Two Towers Battle of Helm's Deep, a ladder goes up on the keep wall until Legolas, he shoots the rope that's attached to the ladder and to the castle Helm's Deep, and the ladder falls and I thought, oh yeah, Gimli gonna be complaining now. That still only counts as one. I guess they'll be changing Lord of the Rings, say instead of Lord of the Rings, they'll be changing the word Lord of the Rings to that still only counts as one. But yeah, calm down, Gimli. I like it when Gimli says, before the Battle of Helm's Deep, he says, it's a little bit too tight across the chest. And Aragorn and Legolas look at each other like, I'm a bit confused. And yeah. Okay, 5 minutes. But would have liked to do more. I know YouTube is 2 minutes more, but apparently I'm not allowed to. But it may stop any moment. That's not my fault. It's my dad's fault because he likes things short, don't you? Yeah. Also on Saturday I'll be doing a special video because we're getting our puppy. Safe under there. Okay. We're getting our puppy, so I'll be doing a special video. You'll definitely tell it's a special video because it would say puppy or new puppy, and in brackets, capital letters, it would say special video with an exclamation mark. Yeah, but but the Legolas, I need to do Legolas. Legolas, a great bow and arrow man. I used to think that, I thought, is that a girl or a boy? Girl, boy, because the pointy ears, and it looks like a girl. But I thought, okay, I think that's a boy. The bow and arrow skill is great. I love what his skills. It's like shooting that ladder in Helm's Deep. When he killed the elephant in the Battle of the Plenel Fields. I liked it when. Just how many kills does he do? God tell me, how many kills does he do? But yeah, we should thank Legolas if this story was real. Really thank him because he did a great job. Great job in this bow and arrow stuff. Yeah, maybe we might do a part 2 to this where we get Faramir, Boromir, Haldir, Elrond, Gothmog, Morha, Lurtz, lots of other characters. Yeah, so might stop there, but just to note that there is going to be a very special video when we get our puppy. Probably have her sitting on my lap. Yeah, so if you haven't already seen Lord of the Rings, I suggest you check it out. It's called The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, or The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I like The Return of the King. But yeah, currently I'm waiting for the return. I'm currently waiting for the Fellowship of the Ring DVD to arrive. So probably going to come on Saturday, but I'm excited to watch the DVD. I've seen that not many, our subscriber count hasn't gone up just a bit. We're on 13 subscribers. I'm going to start saying, I remember a YouTuber I watched, he said, if we get 20 likes, I'll do this video. If we do like 80,000 likes, I'll do this. So I'm going to start doing that to get our subscribers. So, what should I say? Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, so if we get to, because I know we're very early on subscribers, if we get about 15 subscribers, I'll do a special video with me playing my Oculus virtual reality headset. And yeah. So, and because we're going to want to become in good power. Because the more subscribers and viewers I get, the more I'll be coming on, which basically I want. That's it for today. Goodbye.